Alright. You could all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Setting the music. Alright. When we last left off, the party had just sorry. The party just found a secret tunnel system that they decided to investigate after clearing out the majority of the outpost. They believe that this could be where the prisoners could have been kept or experimented on. They are not entirely sure what will be up ahead. However, the group did encounter familiar enemies, the fire emitting golems that were apparently altered with some unique abilities, courtesy or possibly by this doctor. Not is known, but for now the party managed to handle themselves, and now they have the decision to make. Do they delve into the unknown, or do they inform what they have discovered? So we now turn to the group. Okay, let me environment. You guys are in a trying to find this thing. Give me a minute. I think I had it under Dark Tracks. It's called Catacombs. There we are. And now I set this. Yay! Okay. So, and I don't know why this was not set. Is it set? Yes, it is set to dark mode. Okay, got it. So yeah, the group handled themselves. What are you wanting to do?
I guess Boris will grab the fire golem sword and take it to Nail.
Yes, actually, okay, I know one of you decided to take the sword. Was it Adrian or was it Ortis?
I took the sword from the golem.
Okay, and I um think there was something I asked you to do, or maybe I had to roll something. I don't know.
You did last time when it was effect when I grabbed it.
Yeah. Okay. And
From the body.
and I asked you high or low, and I think you picked low.
No, I think it was with your normal wood for a stats effect.
Okay. Well,
So it was a save for a stats effect.
well, it's more of like whether or not something would happen, because I had something planned if you guys decided to touch the sword, but hey, Otis, you managed not to activate whatever booby trap failsafe that may or may not be on the sword. So yay. But yes, so you currently have the Iron Golem sword. Basically, this guy was using it as a great sword, and he was able to wield it one-handed, with this weapon. And so you have it. You see that there are runes. Well, actually, do you choose to inspect the sword?
I choose to give it to Nail for inspection.
Okay.
You fucking coward.
So now, do you choose to inspect the sword?
Yes. I will inspect the sword and the golems with detect magic.
Okay. So which so detect magic is an area effect, basically, right?
It's a self buff.
Okay, but
Give me a
the
second.
radius is like
20 feet, I think.
20 feet. So from where you are,
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so basically you could do this entire area. Got it. Okay, so immediately you get strong, I think, transmutation magic coming from the golems, as you sense basically both fire and ice cold energy that is slowly dissipating from these metal shells. From what you know, is this could be the residual effects of the crystals. I think. Trying to remember what I said. It was the something crystals, the ice crystals or something, ice flex crystals or something. But that is what you recall. So these guys probably had these implanted into them, that allowed them to switch between fire and ice damage, with different effects apparently that they could do. You also detect similar energies emitting from the sword. However, you see that this sword is dulled, as in there's no what's the word, outlet, I guess, plug or something. Basically, um the sword could only have been powered when the individual was holding it, like a conduit. There's no conduit that is basically focusing whatever power that was once there, unless you could figure out some way to pass the energy onto the sword. Then a possibility is, what is your intelligence?
My intelligence?
Yes.
17.
17. So I would say with your 17 intelligence, you know for a fact, with your magical studies and alchemy, that there might be a way to transfer some of the infernal golems' energies, magical energies that were left over from it, into the sword to power this sword magically, so it could have the abilities uh, that was given, as in like the extra damage buff that it was able to do, or maybe some other effects. You are not sure, but that is what you figured with the sword and the golems. And as you're looking at this sword, roll me an Arcana check, please. 15. Okay, you do see that there are runes inscribed on this sword. You also see the same on this battle axe, or so, that this axe golem had. It has the same arcane sigils, which is basically to draw power from the magical energy that is emitting from the gems that was acting as its core, its power source. So basically, it was transmuting the power from one source to the next, which was the weapon that it was able to do this extra magical damage that you guys were experiencing. Without that, it's just a blunt instrument. And by blunt instrument, I mean like it's a sword. It will do basically slashing or blunt damage depending how you use it, but basically it has no like extra magical damage, unless you figure out a way to transfer the energies that was once part of the golem to the sword. So it's just a slab of metal at this point.
Okay, so unless we can actually transfer it, it's a worthless piece of junk.
Yes, and if I recall, I think it was Adrian that decided to like split the sword golem completely in half, and I think this one had its head or torso removed. So I will say this: you sense that the energy from this golem was dissipating. However, you sense stable enough magical arcane energy of fire and ice emitting from the axe golem. However, it is slowly starting to be faint now. Slowly. It's still there, it's stable, but it's slowly fading.
Can I try to transfer the core thingy into the sword?
Okay. You are an alchemist. Basically, you know how to turn different things into elements as well as magic. So, this is what I am going to say. Roll Arcana, then roll your alchemy ability, and I will see if you could do that. However, do make either a perception or an investigation check to see if you could find where the gems are. And depending how well you roll in the investigation, you might be able to get both gems.
I'm gonna give guidance to the Arcana check.
Well, he's first doing investigation to see if he could
trying
find
I
the
have the
gems.
perception.
14.
14. Okay, so you get at least a good amount as you're investigating the remains, as you're I'm guessing Ordis is helping you peel back some of the armor and whatnot, and as you're peeling it back, it's like you're peeling back like, I guess, I don't know what's a good way, like a banana skin, I don't know. Like you're peeling it back as the metal is like being torn and ripped. You do see what appears to be in essence an arcane device that seems to have been powering this golem, like its engine, its core. And you do see that attached to this engine, you see that there are two gems. Now, give me a D4 roll. 1 and 2, it's the fire gem. Oh, 3 and 4 is the ice gem. 4. Okay, so ice gem. Okay, you see that there is a perfectly intact Iceflex gem, and you go to take it, and you know how to handle this carefully, so you know direct contact is avoidable, otherwise you would get severe frostbite. So you grab it with a cloth.
I was going to go with Mage Hand, but sure.
But yes, you extract the gem, and your detect magic is still up, so you do sense that the magical is raining from this ice gem, but it's still strong and potent enough for what you're wishing to attempt. So my question is, you could do this to either the sword or to the axe that these golems had. So Ordis, is entirely up to you. What weapon do you wish to have this with?
You want a frozen sword or a frozen axe?
Can I place the ice gem into his sun axe?
No.
If I recall, you have radiant and fire?
Yeah.
So, if I recall, you asked the caretakers or the scientists at the Citadel to do this.
Yeah.
So they know how to handle that magical item and what needs to be done. So, Nail,
At this point, I'm going to go with no before you can make a revolver that just shifts your axe through all of its elements.
I was actually gonna ask, in this essence, Nail, how, I guess in a sense, how informative are you about magical item creation.
Well, I mean, I am a wizard, so I do actually have the ability to make magic items, I'm pretty sure.
Indeed.
And I'm an alchemist, which is one of the things that does make just a set of magic items, but general magic items, not really. That's more like blacksmiths and artificers.
Basically, you know how, in essence, in theory, to make it, in the sense how it works, how it's used, but you don't know how to craft it or, in essence, approve on it, basically.
Yes. I am potions and scrolls. My wizard is the Scrivener wizard. I'm supposed to be making scrolls, and I'm an alchemist. I make potions.
So that's basically it. So Nail could possibly, seeing that this gem was already linked to this golem and was basically linked to its weapon, he probably might be able to transmute that power into the sword or axe because the markings are already on it. It just needs another medium.
You can take the frost axe, and maybe the people at the Citadel can transfer its abilities into your sun axe. But I'm not capable of doing that myself. So, do you want me to attach the ice core to the axe or the sword?
Let's just stabilize it and save it for later.
So,
Keep both weapons.
So this is what I said with Nail's knowledge. The Ice Flex gem that was part of the core is stable, but the magic is slowly fading. If you want, Nail, you could roll another Arcana to see how much time you potentially have until the magic officially is dissolved, if you wish to know more. 24. Okay. Depending on the damage that was done to this gem, it could have been worse, could have been better. Seeing that how this golem was defeated, I think it was either beheaded and then disemboweled, I'm not sure, but that basically...
Stabbed in the middle and then ran to upwards.
Yes. So seeing that it is partially intact, as in there's no exterior damage, no interior damage, the magic is still there. It's just you will have about, let's say, 24 hours or so, approximately, until the magic may fade.
Let's give it to Adrian and put in the sword.
You want... Okay, so... Okay. You want to give Adrian the Ice Flex gem so he can make an Ice Elemental Sword?
Yeah. In this case, he was going to give him the ice sword.
Okay, so you want to use the Iron Infernal Golem's sword and transmute the ice gem into it.
Yeah, for Adrian.
Okay. So now, I needed from you, I think I said it was an Arcana, followed by your Alchemy.
Okay, well, since they're the same check, I'm just going to roll with advantage.
Okay.
So roll together. A 17 and then a 24.
Okay, so it's the 17 Arcana.
So a 20 and then a 24.
Okay. So, with this, using your Arcana, you know how the runes are transcribed onto the sword, so you know how this spell would work. So you know how it's supposed to be done. Using your alchemy knowledge now, you are able to find where a good seam is to put the gem's magical energies into the sword. Now, as you do this, the sword My question is someone holding the sword or is the sword on the ground?
Probably on the ground.
Okay. As soon as you do this, you see that the sigils and runes on the sword begins to light up. And immediately, within 5 feet, um, there's flecks of ice and frost on the sword as it is emitting this magical energy. You see it doing this, then stops, and then the ice fades away. You see that the gem is encased into the base of the hilt. Um, Base of the hilt, or is it base of the gourd? I don't know. Basically, the intersection between the hilt and the blade, we'll say. As you feel, with your passive magical abilities, you feel the strum of magical energies being stabilized and is basically pooling into the blade.
Okay. Somebody's going to need to wear very heavy gloves if they want to use this.
Horse hands the new weapon towards Adrian.
Okay. I just need to understand because I know Adrian wants to have basically collecting all of the elemental swords to make a chromatic sword, I think is what he wanted in the end game. I think. Because
Yep,
that's
something
what
like
he
that.
is wanting to do. And I think it was an elemental so something. I don't know. Because I know he has his Sunder Fang, which is his Sunder or lightning damage. I don't know.
I think it was. No, we can probably check the history.
Like
And
I have no
yes.
idea how adept this is. Like I don't know how his character fully works because that's him.
Everybody has all this cool stuff. In fact, it's just kicking the helmet, like the leftovers of this golem.
Yeah. Uh, but basically, I know he has his Thunderfang and he has his new sword, which is the adamantite great sword that does force damage, basically. Okay. Because I know he wanted to do a chromatic sword and whatnot. So I decided to give him the Thunder Fang, in essence,
Didn't he make the
because
thunder?
yes, he did make the Thunder Fang. He needed specific materials, which he got lucky in getting, and I can't remember how, but it required maybe a Thunder Gem or something. I'm not entirely remembering, or maybe the sword was already damaged. I am not 100% sure. But basically, it was that. So there's that. Because if he is doing the elemental sword, I have ideas on how he can acquire those elemental swords. You know, like all of that. Because there's psychic and like all of that. But I have something else planned for that. Like for like the basic elements like fire, lightning, thunder, ice, um like all of those things. I have something planned for that. But in a sense, this is just a basic sword. It doesn't have any special abilities because how I'm thinking is like each of these swords will have a unique ability. So when Adrian decided to make his Thunderfang, he was talking to me about what this weapon would do. And like I said, like, okay, sure, there has to be limitations with this weapon because like his ability to do the whole Thunder Flash ability where he teleports and does the like slash attack, he can only do that like I think I said it was once per turn or once per day. Or maybe once per long rest or short rest. I don't know. Basically need to update on that. But
Yeah, the thunder thing is literally thunder damage.
yeah. But basically I know what blunt sword he wanted, so that's what he did. I know he wanted Blade of Contained Lightning, which was the lightning sword, I think. I'm trying to find all of the thing. So the Thunder Fang, so the Thunder Cut. Okay, so basically with this, you could cast the Thunder Step ability, but it's that. Thunder Cut once this. So yeah, you can only use Thunder Cut once per long rest. So that's kind of like what we did. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just looking at the notes that I have with his things because I know his because Thunderfang, it's basically he was using it as a longsword and it's basically a katana and all of that. So yeah, just looking at what it does. Okay, so but basically he has this he now has this basic ice sword and whatnot, so he grabs it. Nothing happens. Probably puts it in the bag of holding. How many people have bags of holding?
I think
Because I think it's only Adrian that has the bag of holding.
No, I have my own.
And you have your own, which you specifically use for your alchemy stuff, right?
That and well, it's for me. It's for my stuff.
Yeah, for your stuff. So yeah, specialized.
has a bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people have bag of holdings because like I'm thinking like, oh, all of that magical stuff because that's a bit cheating. So I think max is like you guys can have 2 bags of holding in the group. I don't know how many people have bags of holding, but like only 2 so far. But yeah. So
Horse has one.
you have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Does everybody have a bag of?
We got a good chunk of it during the whole mission to the vault.
Yes.
Not me.
Okay, so yeah. So I think yeah. So there are 3 bags of holding in the group. Got it.
Layla might have one.
Like I need to keep track of all of this stuff.
I don't
Bags of
think
holding
so.
aren't that valuable in reality.
No, yeah. But basically, just keeping track who has what because basically you guys are on the starting island. But basically, when you are delving out,
We don't.
what?
Oh, sorry. I'm saying I don't have a bag of holding.
So yeah, so the only bags of holding is from Adrian, Otis, and Nail, I believe, because you guys. Nail has his because that was specific to his alchemy stuff that allowed him. I know Adrian probably had his own, and then Otis probably got his from the vault. So,
Adrian has the party's bag.
yeah. Oh yeah, because I do believe that the Duchess did give you the bag of holding and whatnot as a gift. Maybe.
At some point, we acquired a bag of holding, and we just used that as the party bag. That's one that Adrian has possession of. I bought one with my own money.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just making sure.
Okay, so I guess Forrest will grab the iron axe.
Okay.
That's in his bag of holding.
Yeah. So as you grab this heavy, blunt weapon, as you're looking at this guy was using this thing as a battle axe, but to you, as you're carrying this, it weighs as a great axe.
He just puts it in his bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Forrest is just like, thinking.
But yeah. So it has the sword, has all of that. So I don't know how everybody is on HP. I know Adrian is at 50. Beck, do you have a snail? I think it's because you were slowed. Those effects are now gone. But
Yay!
well, yeah, because it's end of combat. But yeah, you have the carcasses of these iron golem type enemies. So that's that. No. Did you say you wanted to try to eat them? Or I don't know.
No,
No.
I didn't. I think I made a joke about eating them.
Yeah, I think you did. Okay.
So I can.
No, I just asked and whatnot. Just wanted to know. Because I know you did that when you were doing the saying with the insects type enemies, and you gain a specific ability because of your symbiote.
Yeah, but then I ate too many and I fucking had a heart attack or something.
Kind of like had a sickness and whatnot, and like I gave you the option of either having natural organic armor that will basically take the form of whatever you decide to consume at that moment, and either wings. So your AC is now 22 because your AC is because of you
My AC
have
was always 22.
yeah.
Well, because the armor, natural armor, is the same as heavy armor, and I was wearing heavy armor. So
yes.
either way,
What was
I just
your
now won't have disadvantage on stealth checks now.
Yeah, but what was your heavy armor? Was it plate armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because you're a paladin also. Yeah, okay. No, I'm just double checking everything, and because you also have sentinel shield, so basically with your shield it is 22, but basically your base armor is 20 without the shield is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just making sure of that. Okay. But that basically is what happens. So it is entirely up to you guys if you want to take a short rest to heal or keep moving forward.
I mean, in reality, we took a short rest before coming down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can force me for one more battle.
I don't need one personally.
That's entirely up to you.
I'm good.
Did Adrian spend any of his hit die? Yes, he did. He only has one left. Okay. But so basically it is up to you if you want to go through this metal door.
Yeah, I guess Forrest is start has his axe ready, prepared to go through the door.
Okay. Otis, what is your passive perception?
15.
Okay, so you immediately see this on the door. You see that there are arcane runes on the door that appear to be similar to the sigils and runes on the weapons that these golems had.
Horse pulls out the axe
Okay.
and brings it near the door.
Okay. You see that there is a slight glow emitting from this weapon. It's faint, but you see it. But nothing happens when you are closer to the door. Like the door doesn't respond, it doesn't open.
I think we need the other sword. He yells out.
Yeah, so Adrian would come forward, takes out his sword. The sword is also reacting the same way, but again, nothing happens.
Maybe we need a third sword. In fact, we'll stab his sickle in. Like in between the door, nothing works. He just looks. I tried.
I do an Arcana check on the door.
Okay. Roll Arcana. 16. Okay, so you can see that the magic from the weapons are reacting to the door. You see that they are, in essence, linked. However, you could tell that each one is linked separately. But you're not sure how the door is supposed to be opened.
Touch weapons to the door.
Otis, you go and you tap the door with your with the iron golem axe.
Yeah.
As you touch it, you hear a ding of a magical ding, and the door slowly opens. The door moving side to side, like stops enough to let people through.
There you go.
I
And you
need
guys think I'm
need
stupid.
order of march. Who is going first, like in the marching order?
Or this.
I'll be behind Ordis because I'm such a great friend. You know, we're interrogation buddies.
And I guess Adrian will hold up the
Hold
rear. Yeah, I
Hold
guess.
I get stabbed in the butt.
Why did I do that when I need to move here? Okay, so it's Ordis, followed by Fecht, followed by Nail, followed by Layla, followed by Adrian. Okay. You immediately enter. You see that everything is lit with a purplish flame of light as you see this corridor.
Okay, horse and this is echo and has it go up. But
Are those purple flames?
Yep, that is purple luminescent light.
It's like the hottest kind of fire. I don't want to be here. Like Zoink Scoo, my backstory's too tragic for this.
But are you doing a perception check through your echo, Ordis?
right now, he's just having a walk in front of them.
Okay. Well, nothing appears to happen. There seems to be like an entry hall or a foyer to the inner sanctums.
Foyer.
Thank you. You see that there are pillars that are basically that are stretching up to the ceiling. You see that these are man-made.
Do we know what culture that came from?
Roll history or religion. As you're looking at this, you just look at this. This seems similar to maybe the architecture in Huron, like in the sense of like Roman-esque architecture, but you're not entirely sure because this looks similar but looks different. What is everybody's passive perception?
24.
Still 9.
Okay, just give me a minute. Ooh, okay. This is new. Okay. You hear heavy footfalls, metal footfalls. Like vroomsh, vroomsh, on cobblestone rock. Vroomsh, vroomsh, emanating from this area.
Which one? Sorry, I was zoomed in.
From this location.
Okay, I'll tap on Ordis's shoulder and like point in the direction.
Let's just send this echo ahead.
Fuck, I'll just whisper in your ear. So does that thing feel pain when you like? Do you feel the pain when it dies?
Or it says an echo bit.
Hmm?
A echo bit.
So if like I throw a rock at it,
You'd feel it just in a really distant way. Kind of like you know what happened, but it would be like diverse, like kind of like an empathetic pain.
So your
what's
echo,
empathy?
your echo, as it goes there, you hear the footfalls stop. Your echo looks around. What is your echo's like? It's the same as yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just a minute because I had to do certain things. Ooh, Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Is it GM or is it token? I had this all planned out. I know it's that, damn it. How did I... Sorry. Me trying to do fog of fucking war. Fine, okay. Whatever. We'll just say that your echo sees 2 heavy doors. Over here and over here. But your echo does see at the top a familiar looking entity which stops and looks at your echo. The echo, sorry, no, you see that this entity like getting closer to the echo. It has its sword drawn.
Leo, do you have a fireball ready? Or some of this parrot's on it? Because we have another one of those golems. I'm just going to move it back here.
As your echo moves, this golem speeds up its like movement, getting right up there and like taking a swing at the echo.
He did.
If it has a, let's see, I think 17 or 18 equals plus 34.
Hmm?
It's 14 plus resistance.
Are you wanting to do stealth?
No, it's checking its AC. It's plus so yeah, it's 18.
To hit this
Yeah.
echo.
Yeah. Or this is like, hey, get 5 already.
Okay.
But,
Yeah. Okay.
so
Get out of there!
Are you gonna do a twin fireball spell?
So it
Yes.
hits. It hits your echo.
And pops.
The infernal golem looks and then like using the sword to stab the area where the echo was. I am going to roll something. it adjusts itself and begins to walk down. Shh, shh, shh. You have a split second before it's out of view. Like you see it right there about to exit your field of view.
These guys are
Okay,
as
that
dumb as
was-
Skyrim monsters.
Do you choose to do anything, or you're just gonna leave it be?
Hmm.
You have a split second. 1, 2,
We should probably
I'm
just
leaving
leave it be.
3. Shh, shh.
Hmm.
You hear it stop. You then hear the sound of a door, just like the door you
Just came through.
yeah, you hear it like, then you hear the footsteps. Then the door close.
Hmm.
So we keep sending our echo. I keep sending my echoes out. Explore the
Yep.
place. Fine.
Okay, my question is, are you guys stealthing or not?
Yeah, we'll enter
Or is this something his echo scouts?
stealth mode.
Give
Or
me
just got
stealth
that
checks.
multi-shadow clone jutsu going on.
Give me some stealth checks if you guys are wanting to do this quietly.
For the record, I'm spending a spell 4th level spell slot to change it to sorcery points.
Okay.
Maximum my sorcery. So I have something for a friend if he comes back.
Yeah, or where's my echo go? And he starts sending his echo out.
Okay.
Before we do that, I'm going to use this to get myself proficiency in stealth. I need to.
Okay. So yeah, I need everybody to make stealth. I don't think Adrian gets advantage in stealth. But he does have luck.
I got a nat one.
Goes, oh,
Oopsie.
Oh, I rolled stealth for Adrian, so he got a 12.
Wow, nice job, Adrian. Wow, everybody here's really fumbling the bag.
We're not a very stealthy group of people.
Okay, so Layla, Fact, Adrian, Nail, Ortis, are you stealthing?
Yeah,
I've got a
echo out.
15 because of
Guidance. Yep, I get it.
guidance.
So, yeah. Oh, or can't. Well, I mean, theory could, but
I
he
mean,
isn't.
you could be in stealth, but your echo is not because you sent your echo out there.
Yeah, but he's also letting his echo use his senses.
Yeah, but in essence, you can, as Ortis, stealth.
We can try, but I'm
And use your
pretty sure
echo as a medium, as a conduit to just see things.
Yeah, but he's letting Vect guide him, guide his body.
Okay, so basically you're letting Fecht handle the stealth for you.
So in this case, making sure his body doesn't hit something while he's cutting ahead.
Infect is just grunting because of how heavy you are compared to him.
Got it. Okay, so you.
That's why. Then that one is just him in pain.
Okay, so
What?
you guys are like are moving forward. You guys are moving through here, trying to be stealthy and whatnot. You all are taking steps until effect. You're moving forward. You step on a loose step and you fall. Well, actually, give me a dexterity save. At disadvantage. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Can we just skip anything I do for the rest of the session?
So you you know what? Roll me a d4. Oh dear God.
Let's go.
You trip and fall 20 feet down the stairs. Right about here, I believe. Yeah.
He's trying to stop Ortis from falling over, and he just get pushed down by his weight and falls down the stairs.
Yeah, like you just hear like boom, bop, beep, beep, boom, and that is a loud sound. And effect with your high passive perception, you hear the clank of metal, and then Ortis, which direction is your echo facing?
Going this way.
Okay. You hear the footsteps as well, so you echo. You do see at the foot of these steps, you see another golem. It looks at your echo with its axe in hand. It moves forward.
I'll close my eyes and have my echo run deeper inside as a distraction.
Okay, so you move your echo through there, but you have your eyes closed.
Oh, in the physical world, yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't.
So you're not seeing where your echo is going, basically.
No, he can transfer his senses into his echo. That's why
He's seeing where his echo's going. He's not seeing where he is going.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got it.
He's like, basically,
Question. I have a question. Is your echo magical?
Yes, it's a magical object.
Okay. Your echo dissipates immediately as it hits an iron door. Psh, disappears. The golem goes there, sees the door, does not see the echo. Golem is ooh, okay. Golem is going to go towards the door. You then hear a click. You then hear a voice. Oi! What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be guarding the sanctum? What's going on, you freaking bucket of metal? Go back to guarding that area. The door closes, like... It does, however, notice effect.
No, I'm blending in with the stairs.
Horus creates
After all that
another
time, he wasn't able to get up and walk up the stairs.
I mean, he never said he wants to get up and walk up the stairs.
Well, I didn't know I had time. I thought I was just there.
I literally said that the golem moves there. You saw where the golem was.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a prompt for me
Well,
to actually do something.
Well, I'm not going to give you that option. I'm going to give you
just
options.
asking.
I know. I said you have
amazing.
that, yes, but I'm not going to be telling you this. So if you see an opportunity and you want to do something, you have to say it. I'm not gonna like hand it out to you.
I know. I just thought all of these things you were talking about happened at once before I could react to going up that.
No. I should have been a bit more clearer, so I will give you that choice if you want to try that.
I will crawl. Can I crawl back up the stairs?
If you want to do it quietly, you have to give me a stealth check.
All right. I won't give myself guidance because. Yeah.
Magic.
Effect just crawls up the stairs like alluding to its character.
Like, it does make sound, which does attract the golem. So it is going to that area.
Horus creates another echo, sees it, makes it pop up, and then makes it close, makes it like run.
In what direction? In what direction?
This way.
Okay, golem sees this. Golem goes to intercept. And it's going to go for a swing. It hits. And pops your echo, I believe.
Yep.
It is now
Just
going to be
check.
doing something. Nope. It sees it destroyed. You hear it going upstairs now.
What do you mean downstairs?
No. You hear it going up some stairs.
Okay, I hate this picture then.
What?
It's
This
the
thing
perception.
indicates that this is the up, because he fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Like he fell down the stairs.
Okay.
So yeah.
Down the stairs. But that would mean that the light area is the up part and the dark area is the down part. Which,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he would be going downstairs.
Is he?
Then upstairs.
Yeah, the light area would be the high ground, moving down towards the low ground. If he fell downstairs here, that is, light is high.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dark
So,
low.
okay, yeah. My apologies. He is going down. Yes. And yes, Nail, you also do see stairs that are going down somewhere, but you're not sure where.
Well, I can see that they turn that way.
Well, you
So-
don't know. You don't know if it's going to be turning into that area. You're not sure. No one has informed anybody about the golems yet.
Oh, does he
Pretty
want
sure.
to inform us about golems? Oh, besides us seeing a golem going up and down the stairs?
Well,
Yeah,
yes, you
or
say
it's
that,
like-
but you didn't mention the second golem.
Yeah, Horus he's like, there was another one. As you can see by how well that probably ran up the stairs and how Horus created that echo and had immediately run.
I can create minor illusions and major images. I can keep it distracted for us to explore.
Yeah, but it came from like this side and one of them went this side. So we'd have two of those things. I mean, I heard someone over there, so all we have to do is control that area. I mean, I can try to create echo.
Effect is still lying on at the bottom, just lying in shame on the floor.
Back it up.
Okay, I can teleport all the way there. It's gonna give me a few seconds, and I can just do a couple switcheroos. As long as the thing isn't.
Effect tries to get up and he falls back down the stairs. How does that keep happening?
So, Taurus will create another echo right here. Then he'll switch places with his echo. Then he'll create another echo over here. Then switch places with his echo.
As you are stealthing that way.
Yeah, well,
Okay. You do see a door, again, with similar runes and sigils as the axe and sword. So by your knowledge of certain things, you can tell that this must be a key that these golems use.
yeah, so it's just gonna take out the secret tablet and just whisper into it. Give him all the message. Like, the places seem golems seem to be the guardians of these places. Their weapons are seem to be the key. I've tested the ones we got
What?
out. The golems seem to be the guardians of this place. I haven't tested them. Their weapons seem to be the key. I haven't tested mine out on this door.
Okay, so
And he's telling
you do go to approach the door here.
He's still in the hallway. He's just making sure that
You do okay, so you do have the axe out, correct?
yeah.
Okay, so you do see that there is a glow that is basically the same color as this door. So you see it is reacting to the door.
You got a security card.
Okay. Once you he'll create echo over here. Move one back, and then have the echo cause the distraction. Because if he's right here, then he can probably see this area. So he'll have his echo cause distraction. So
Okay.
everyone can get over here.
So the echo appears. The golem looks at this, and then you hear it. You see it brandish its axe, but you see it. It does a slam on the ground with its weapon, and immediately, the golem's armor glows. So does the weapon. And Otis, your weapon that you are holding also glows that color as well, which seems to be a reddish glow.
You've triggered
He'll
the
immediately
alarm.
have his he'll immediately close up and just have his echo begin running this way.
Okay, it is gonna give chase.
He sees when Or sees Nail, just sees echo. Should just move. Everyone
We
puts
should
his,
get going.
Where are we gonna?
It's like having his echo
Okay.
distracted monster.
Okay, so I would say that everybody is moving at this point. So like, moving as everybody else is moving. I would say like Adrian is just like helping Vect move along because Vect is so freaking clumsy.
I'm totally fucked.
Begins. So, are you having the freaking thing chase all the way to the door?
Yeah.
Okay. How much range does your echo last?
While I'm fully controlling it, it's like 1,000 feet.
Okay, good to know.
So he's just...
So moving. And
And
you,
just dismiss the echo whenever you want.
yeah, okay, so you getting to the door. Do you go through the door?
He'll have his echo try to go through the door.
Evaporates. Stops. You hear the loud sound of a door. And
I
then
think that's up to you.
it closes. Zing.
Eyes open. It's like, okay, wherever those doors are made of, it's anti-magic.
Oh,
Proof of my
fun.
echo.
Maybe they have something in there they want to keep in.
You then see that the axe begins to glow again, but this time in a pulse, like zoop, zoop, like glowing on and off, on and off.
Is this a good thing?
No.
Immediately, um, the door opens of where you were wanting to go. Let me pull up the map though, because I need to do this real quick. Because I need to get me some of these tokens. Crap. That's not what I want. I want... Okay. That. Go to tokens. Then go to this thing here. That.
Well, this is awkward.
So the door opens, showing a guard and whatnot, and like you then see the guy immediately
Before
goes
he
for his
uses,
sword.
or he grabs him.
Okay.
So, make a grapple check.
Okay. This will be a contested strengths, correct?
Yeah, at least athletics.
Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay. Okay, you try to grapple him, and like he manages to break free, and then he says, "Intruders!"
Nuh-uh.
And like hearing that, everyone is like then like, "Intruders! Intruders in the compound!"
I
And
hate this place.
yeah, and you also do see another infernal golem. So yeah, I need everybody to roll initiative.
I don't think I will. I'm gonna go on strike. Alright, that's a 19.
Combat right out the bat, and I said combat may be an option and whatnot, but you know, it happens. It happens. Because I mean, you are sneaking into a freaking heavily like complex compound.
Yeah, but considering the battle that occurred above, I'm surprised they're not like.
Well, these guys might
expecting
be
it.
the leftover people that ran away.
Exactly.
So
And
they're
I know
pussies.
Okay, give me just
Mhm.
a minute. Okay. 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 All right. Switching to combat. So just give me a second, okay? I just need to handle something. Like, give me like a minute.
Okay. I'm just gonna summon an elemental. Wildfire elemental.
All right, I'm back. Okay. So what is everybody going to be doing?
Is everybody rolled?
Yes, everybody rolled initiative. In fact, now, everybody rolled.
Just making
You're
sure.
first.
Alright. Well, I will brutally push past Nail. You know, like pants him and slam him against the wall. You know, because I'm such a Chad. And then, can I see the other guards besides the one in front of me from here? Because I know it's like we're in a small corridor.
Yeah,
Wait,
you'll be
that
able
guy?
to see this guy. And
Okay.
possibly this guy, and also the golem.
I'd like to say I could see at least the golem. I don't know about the guy.
Okay.
I mean, when in doubt, plant growth. And I'll just have it start. Actually, let me just double check. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe I'll go with spike growth since I don't. Yeah, I'll just go with spike growth. 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I already have the spell token thing
So
for
push
you.
it up a little bit more. Can I just control it?
Yeah, I
decide.
think you should be able to control it. All players, yes.
Yeah, I was just gonna put it. Let's go with here, so it still gives Ortis some moving room once he's finished with his turn. And then bonus action, I will Shalala.
Copy that. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Now, your turn.
My turn is to do this. Conjure a fire elemental.
Okay,
Can I get
okay.
that token thingy we've been using for the fire elemental?
Sure thing, sure thing. I'm pretty sure...
Plop him right here.
Okay, give me just a minute. Copy that.
One's going to be a very, very awkward ogre fire elemental sandwich filling.
Okay. Here it is. Controlled by all players. I will just change it up to fire elemental. And I'll let you handle giving it stats. And where you want to place it.
Want to know why I chose the fire elemental?
Carbon monoxide, you're gonna trap them in the room and suffocate them?
No, the fire elemental is immune to fire. Obviously.
Okay.
You're gonna have the elemental grab the golem?
And it is 16th, so since it hasn't gone, it will immediately go. Oh, but that is effectively my turn.
Okay. Copy that. So basically you're gonna command it, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna start killing everyone.
Okay.
So it's gonna target this guy first.
Okay. Roll for its attacks. That misses. But the 17 does hit.
Oh, so he takes 15 fire damage and is now on fire.
Like, Is that its turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the Infernal Golem's turn. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Okay. The infernal golem is gonna march through. You see it's emitting fire from it. So it marches through, and spike growth is difficult terrain, so basically it uses its movement as much as it can, and deals...
it takes
yeah.
2d... Is it 2d6? Or no, I think it's 2d4. Yeah, 2d4 for every 5 feet it travels.
I just spent 15.
So that means 6d4! I love this spell! 13 damage.
Do you see its HP?
Yeah.
I see it's HP.
Okay, you should not be seeing it. How about now?
Okay.
I can
You
still
just
see it.
removed its name, but not its HP.
Okay.
Oh my god. Who is
Well,
this
we
guy?
killed one before, so it's not too hard to worry about it too much.
How about now? Do you see it?
Yes, we still see it.
We still see
Yep.
the HP.
How about now?
Really matter.
I still see it.
God damn it.
Guys, I don't know who this. I
Still
don't know who
see
this
it.
one is. I don't know who this is. I'm scared.
Oh, okay, hidden. How about now?
Still
We
see
still
it.
see it.
Oh, now it is.
Well,
Okay,
okay,
now
Well,
we
you
gone.
don't see the amount, but you still see it.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
still
good.
yeah,
Yeah, we
see
still
the
see-
bar, but we don't see the amount of HP.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's what I was going
We
for.
still know it's 120, but either way,
Well, I
Yeah,
used the base
we already
stats.
fought.
Used the base stats of
yeah.
it. But yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So we already fought it, so we have some idea. So it's okay. Okay.
okay. Okay, I did this. Okay, so say the Infernal Golem walks through the Fire Elemental, it would take damage, correct?
Well, it would get set on fire.
okay. It just
It depends. Is the guy immune to fire?
resistant or
No, I'm just asking, like what would the damage be?
1d10
1d10.
fire damage.
Okay. So yeah, I think this guy is going to dash and get up right where this guy is. So roll the
Takes another-
1d10. So he does.
How many feet
7.
did he extra move? How many feet did he move past the golem? I think only 1 more foot. So
Yeah.
5 more damage. He's gonna die.
Okay.
But he can't occupy the space of another medium creature.
That's why he. Well, okay. So I guess he would be kind of like here in the fire then.
He can just stand there.
Yeah. Okay.
The fire flame.
Yeah. Just give me just a second. Okay, so he gets another 5. Damn it! Why did I do that? -5. But you see, it takes damage from the plant growth. However, when it passes through the fire elemental, you see that some of the damage to its armor begins to buff out.
This is going to be a very boring fight of us just killing all the little guards.
Okay, next is gonna be Adrian. So I think... I don't know how to play Adrian! He's so complicated!
I mean, you could just say, I don't know. We could just not.
He's going to stand back here and shoot magic missiles.
He's giving us
The
emotional
fireball.
support.
Because that's all he really can do.
You got this, guys. They're so fucked.
Yeah. I think in this context, yes, he would definitely just cast Magic Missile, but he doesn't
So it's
have.
the fire dude.
No. He will cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
on,
no, yeah, that's
he doesn't have, but he's casting Eldritch
I'm
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
He's
on
gonna
the
do the
fire
bitch
guy.
warlock thing.
That hits.
He gets 3 of them.
Yep. That misses. That misses as well. So Leone does. Oh shit! Forget that. He does 11 damage on the golem.
I'm just gonna move this thing here so I do it. He's actually standing 1 over.
Oh my god, that was a good sneeze. Okay. Got it. That's it for Adrian. Next are these guys. This guy is immediately going to like, shit, as he looks around the fire elemental. Quickly, we need to get rid of this stuff. As he is like panicking as he is walking through. He's gonna take 1d10 fire damage from the fire elemental.
He has to get through Ordis first.
Oh.
Before you can.
Okay, well, he's attempting to move. Well, actually, he can. Well, yeah, he's going to disengage, but even though you have Sentinel.
Yeah, he still takes at least 44 damage.
Well, that depends.
No.
It depends because Ordis has Sentinel.
If Ordis hits him,
yeah,
you don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Do it, Ordis. Kick his ass. Fuck him up. Yeah.
He goes nowhere, and that's bad.
Did you just fucking?
And this is
kneecapped
with your,
him, bro.
Holy
shit.
My question is this with your? I was at.
It's with nothing.
Yeah.
Apparently, just got punched in the face.
Okay, he gets punched in the face.
To live very long.
Yeah, and like he just like. Okay, that's.
You broke his nose so bad he lost his sense of direction.
Yeah. Yeah, you chuck him in the face, and like his helmet is dented inwards a bit, like as he's panicking. And that's all he could do because he used his action to disengage. Next, this guy is like shit, as he's like taking whatever cloth he has, trying to douse the flames on this bell. So he does move 5 feet within the spike row, so he does take damage.
D4.
This guy also moves. Like they are drastically trying to snuff out the flames. This guy's totally doing the same thing. But he's going to the other one. So he does cut through the entirety of this thing. So he will take damage. Same thing with this guy as well.
You're gonna take a lot of damage.
Yep.
Roll like.
Yep. So effect, if you could roll that
16.
damage, yeah, that
16 D4.
16
Two guys that cut all the way across it are gonna take 16 D4.
Shit.
Yeah, these guys, my dude.
The first one just takes 5 damage. We don't need to like calculate that. And stuff.
Yeah,
Just
but
take the first 2.
Yeah, but
That's a lot of 4s.
Let him take it
Up
all.
one. Wow. Did you know what you didn't roll any of?
3.
You didn't roll a single 3.
Yeah, but these guys are half health, but that's basically all they could do. Ordis, your turn.
Where's? I guess he'll improvise. So he'll try to grapple this guy again.
Okay. He is on fire, though. He didn't pat himself.
Yeah.
Yes, the guy is on fire.
He's just trying to do it with one hand.
Okay, so I need to make an athletics check. Against this guy, against you. Okay. He succeeds. He's not grappled.
Okay.
Like he's
He'll do
playing.
it again.
He's playing about that he avoids you.
He'll try again.
Okay. He fails. He is grappled now.
And he's just gonna shove him a little bit more closer into the flames. Using him as a
Okay, so you're holding him and you're moving forward until like you're getting super close.
He's just slightly pushing him towards the flames. Like making him like a human shield against him and the golem.
Okay. So, oh my god. I need a D10 from Nail.
There you go.
No, oh my god, 9 damage. You're using him as a human shield as you're pushing him directly in there, and like he's just like as he's playing about as he's being literally burned alive right now.
Yeah, it's like for his bonus action, he's like trying to think of like, oh, wrong axe. So he's like trying to bonus action. He was gonna try to switch out his axe while he's one-handedly. So that would be his bonus action, just trying to switch out his axe for his normal one. So that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. So your turn is your bonus action is just switching the element of your axe, right?
No, he's fumbling around. He's starting this process of switching out his axe.
Okay.
Axe from the thing, so doesn't matter. He'll probably he'll fully switch to axe after he tries again. After he does the attempt next turn.
Okay.
Unless he focuses on it.
Okay.
'Cause-
Tap it up. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Layla.
Going to sliver of mind him.
Oh my god. God damn it, you guys are so brutal right now. The guy is being burnt alive in his armor, and now he's gonna get a major headache. Oh my god, you guys are evil. Are you guys really heroes?
Yes,
He shouldn't have screamed. It's his fault for screaming.
DC 16 intelligence save.
Oh god.
I don't think he's gonna have a good time having a intelligence save while he's in fire.
He got a natural 20, so he succeeds.
He's
He's in
Becoming
so
a
much
flame.
pain. He's in so much pain that he's not even processing things anymore.
right. He's dropped a low enough IQ that he can't be affected by this fight. Yeah, that's in my turn. But do I guess I couldn't do that. Yeah, end of turn.
Okay. So that's your turn. Okay, back of the initiative. Vecht.
Alright.
You are maintaining concentration on spike growth.
Yes.
And you have Shillelagh active.
Yes. So I can't just push through, or can I push through them and just go here, or no?
Yeah, you could totally do that. But the Iron Golem is going to get an opportunity attack on you.
And the fire elemental's technically right here.
Yeah, so you are also going to take fire damage as well from the fire elemental.
Rude. Alright, you know what? Mama did not raise no pussy. She raised me, which is arguably worse, but I'm still going to try and get out. Actually, I'll just go here. So...
Okay,
Oh, wait, no, this is inside the golem, right?
inside the fire elemental at this point, because the golem is inside the fire elemental technically.
No, it's right here.
Okay, so then...
I mean,
yeah.
if you can theoretically make this corner thing.
I mean, I
Like
can.
that way,
I get opportunity attacked by the golem, unless you already did one.
No. It's when you leave. Like, if you moved, like, where you wanted to go originally.
Yeah, I stopped here because I thought you were going to opportunity attack me before anything. That's all.
Well, yeah, if you had moved, like, in the original thing you wanted to move to, yes. But,
well, I wasn't going to stop. I stopped the token here because I know you're going to opportunity attack me, so I'm just gonna... I'll move after.
Okay, okay. Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah, bitch.
Are these benches?
What?
Benches seem really high up for benches.
Are these benches or shelves?
So I'm gonna say that those are shelves. Yes. Basically, this is not a dining hall. I should have mentioned this when the door opened. But basically, this appears to be an operating room.
Like a medical one or like a military
so can you walk
one?
under them?
So this is the
Are they
main
like-
This is the main operating table, and this is like shelves of like instruments and other things. But these guys are more keen on trying to make sure that this does not catch fire.
I'm very keen to not give a shit.
Okay, so opportunity
22,
attacking.
that hits, I believe.
Yes, that just hits.
Mm-hmm. So that is 3d and plus that plus that. Okay. You take... Okay, so that's...
No.
11. You take 19 slashing damage and 8 fire damage from this golem.
Okay, so let me just real quick, let me do the health before I forget and become a cheater, because cheaters don't win unless they're really good at cheating. Alright, so 27 minus divided by 2, that's either 14 or 13. Depending on your ruling, of like if you go high or low.
Are you using something to negate the damage a bit?
No, for my concentration check, because it's the damage I take halved.
Okay,
so
it will. You need to get above that. In order
yeah, no, I know. I'm asking about your ruling about, because on even dice, some DMs rule low, some DMs rule high, so you choose either 13 or 14.
I usually don't round up, but will round up.
Wow, okay. Alright. I pass.
Yippee! Okay.
Enjoy the plant growth, bitches. Alright, and I'll use my last 15 feet of movement to go over here.
Okay.
This guy also gets an opportunity attack, but I don't know if he's going to.
No, this guy is currently being grappled by Otis and being fed into the fire.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can still make an opportunity attack if you're grappled.
I don't think he's in the mental state to do so.
No, because here's the process. He got punched so hard that his helmet that he was wearing is dented inwards. Broken nose, probably in pain, unable to see, and now he's burning from the inside out.
This Oris is basically turning the elemental into a frying pan.
Yeah.
Burn, bitch! Anyway.
Using the iron, infernal iron gold. That's the iron.
That's the pan.
Alright, then let me just... Oh, they're just perfectly lined up.
Like literally, I will never, ever be more surprised, because Otis is literally the embodiment of a psychopathic butcher. Like, in how like harsh he is with his you know.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to use... I don't want to use high-level spell slots, that's cringe. You know what? Fuck it, because it'd be really cool. I'm gonna end Spike Growth, and then I'm gonna cast Cloud Kill. I'm doing it for the lulz. So it's just another 20 foot. I will literally just move it over on top of the guy here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And this basically oh wait, poison. Oh shit, poison.
Alright, so when a creature enters a relevant effect for the first time or starts its turn in there, so they all have to make con saves.
Right now, oh my god.
Yes, or take 30 damage.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Can you move the spell further down?
Fine, God.
Well, it's just that we would have to pass through the cloud of foggy death.
What, you guys never dealt with mustard gas before?
Mustard.
No, we're not interested in smelling your fart bubble.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Oris could get past it eventually, but at the moment he's kind of cooking.
Anyway, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I moved it down, so you should be able to squeeze through. So yeah, all 4 of these guys have to make con saves.
Yeah. What's the DC?
19.
Yeah, no, they fail. Like, holy shit. This guy is bloodied. This guy also bloodied. These guys legitimately at half health now. So, yeah.
Let me still check. The fog plume moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns. I don't get the...
Yep.
I don't get the ruling for that. So that means it expands?
Wait, fuck. No, it moves in a direction that is away from you.
Okay,
move
so...
down.
Okay, so, I mean...
Until it
Okay,
hits
so then I
the
could...
wall.
Okay, so then I could have kept the spell in that original spot, and it just goes down here, so no different. Is that fine, or do you want me to move it down again, DM?
It's fine, I guess.
Well, I mean, it can't exactly go very far. It's going to move once more and then stop, because it can't, like, leave this room. It doesn't pass through walls.
I don't know, maybe it's a convenient giant ventilation shaft over here.
Nope.
Anyway. Alright, that will be my turn as I am. I wouldn't even say pot roasting these fuckers. They're just...
Yeah, next is Fire Elemental.
Is it immune to it?
Is the fire elemental immune to poisoning? I think yes.
Yes. He's immune to poison, so he's going to.
Well,
This
is
is
he
where he
immune to
was.
poison condition or poison damage?
Both. Here, let
Let's
me just
go.
read his immunities. Immunity: poison, fire, exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious. So,
What about the glory of God?
Okay, so what are you doing with your fire
1,
elemental?
2,
Oh.
3,
Oh.
4.
Oh.
And he's going to attack this guy, and then this guy.
Roll your attacks.
1, 2.
The 25 will hit. The 15 will miss.
Okay, so 3 of them are on fire. The 2 that he's in his space take
Oh my god.
1 damage. They're
Okay.
on fire. So.
Okay, so do you light all 3 of these barrels on fire?
No, just the first 2. You're just climbing over them.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is what I want you to do for me. I need you to call high or low.
I figured something was.
High?
Oh no, they're explosives.
Okay.
I mean, they've only just been set
Call-
on fire.
Call another high or low.
High. Go 2 highs.
Okay.
I think we're in danger.
Yes, you are in very much danger.
Your guys are in danger. I'm fine behind this
so-
stick.
Yeah, actually, I guess I might be fine too.
So these are large barrels. Okay. Let's see.
Best case scenario, they were filled with wine. Worst case scenario, they were filled with gunpowder.
Probably. You don't know. Okay. Let's see. Calculating here. Large construct. I think I have to go with homebrew. I will use the
We still do fire damage, so.
I will use the
So-
cannon damage
Boom, boom.
of this. And this is
How much HP does a stone wall?
you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let me calculate something first. I need to calculate. Okay. 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 So
So very thin
the
stone.
so this is what I'm gonna say. These barrels had something relatively explosive. I'm not gonna tell you what, but it was very volatile. And the damage was 4d10 if these things exploded. All 3 of these things are going to explode because of the chain reaction of one of them exploding. So that's
Why would
4
they
times
store
3.
them next to each other?
Yeah,
That just
I
sounds
guess
like
they're
they wanted
wrong.
everyone to explode.
but
We should be safe. Stone walls are very
if-
strong at protecting us.
If you want to know the HP of a stone wall, it's
30 feet.
like 5d10 if it's reinforced.
Okay,
Sorry.
Or like
so I need Odysseus.
Can I use,
I kind of
can I use
need
him as a human shield?
Yeah, you could totally use that. So, you could totally do that, which would help mitigate the damage a bit, but you still need to make the save. So I would need Ortis, and I don't think Nail, because most of the explosion force is happening in this room. So Nail, you are technically safe, but I will need Ortis to make deck save.
I'm like through 20 feet of stone wall. Like stone walls have like HP per inch.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, regardless, I'll roll the damage.
Is it fire damage?
Oh, okay. I need those deck saves. So I guess now, would you need to make a save as well?
No.
No.
I am around a corner.
Yeah.
Explosions aren't going to hit me. I just need to know, is it fire damage? Do I need to roll the goal?
This is explosive damage, so yes, it is fire
Okay.
damage.
It's most likely you gotta push Ortis back, and he might need to do a deck save if Ortis gets pushed back.
Yeah, because this is a big explosion, so you would still need to make a deck save to avoid being knocked back by Ortis.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
You say you-
That's for your elemental, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so...
I rolled really bad. Hey, at least I made a very high deck save for my own character.
Yeah, I thought that was your character, because that would have been funny. You got flattened by Ortis, but, you know, what do I
Am I
know?
in range of this? Or no?
No, you are not. You are not within the blast radius, because the blast radius was like 30 feet.
Alright, well, until the dust settles, I'm going to assume everybody's dead.
Okay, so,
Oh, no.
Ortis, you fail, but you are going to take half damage because you are deciding to use this poor guy as human shield.
We also forgot about the mustard gas.
No, that doesn't do
So,
anything.
the
It's not explosive.
total amount of damage is 69 explosive fire damage.
Okay, how does that work with the fire elemental being resistant to normal damage?
Well, why
immune to
did
fire?
you roll a dex for your fire elemental? I said roll a dex for you.
I just wanted to, because you said it was normal damage, but I mean, is it defined as bludgeoning, piercing, or
It's an explosion.
slashing?
It's fire and bludgeon. It's a fire explosion. Like think of fireball.
The
Well,
element's
fireball is
gone
just a
back.
magical fire. It's not actually an explosion. It's just literally a flare of fire. Nothing actually blows outward. That's why you have spells like Thunder Wave, which specifically state that they let you have an outward push.
Okay, well, whatever. So half of that damage is 35. So Ortis, you take 35 damage.
I was
As
gonna say you take half.
yeah, no, 69. Half that is 35.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that the fire elemental takes half this elementally nonsense.
Mm-hmm. And Ortis, you are pushed back 10 feet.
Oh,
So
it
you
would hit
so
you
you're
anyways.
right at the feet of Nail, holding right now a
Charred corpse.
you're holding right now a torso. These guys also dead.
Question is, how much damage did this dude take?
Being that I said it was
Cool.
fire damage. So
You know,
The
it's explosive fire damage.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yep, and I do need to make a dex save for him. He fails. Okay.
And he
So.
gets blown back 10 feet into the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And the brazier.
Yep. So, fact, you just like the explosion happens. Something like bashes near you into this shelf and whatnot. You see what appears to be the golem. Intact, actually.
Yay!
Still moving, mind you. But now, you see
Did it absorb too much energy?
you see what appears to be oozing liquid pouring out and being caught on fire. What did you ask, Nail, about the golem?
If it absorbed too much energy.
You see that parts, well, actually, fact, only sees this. You see parts of its armor is missing. You see some of its innards is exposed, as in the flame. In a sense, its arcane, magical flesh is exposed with its fragments of armor. So, because of that, it is going to take a -2 penalty to its AC. But, yeah.
Right.
Is that it for your fire elemental?
Yes. But I think Fett can drop it in his concentration since the only thing Cloud Kill can now kill is us.
If you ask nicely.
Next
Can
is
not
you,
kill
Nail.
us?
No.
I'm going to prepare to cast Eldritch Blast when the golem gets up and tries to walk around the corner.
Yeah, also I forgot to do this, but yeah, Otis, you're prone on the ground at this point. But yeah. That's what happens. So you're holding your action until the golem enters your sight.
Yep.
Okay. The golem, like...
I'm too squishy.
Yeah, the golem stands now. Fact, you see that this purplish liquid is currently catching fire. You see the fire that the flames are emitting, the purple flames that are in these torch basins. However, you see that this liquid is similar to the liquid to some of these creatures that you fought that were corrupted by the Mazurite crystal.
From the forest?
From the forest, yes. This black ichor-y substance that acted as blood to these corrupted creatures. You see, it is catching fire. But the golem stands. It is going to make a check. Okay. It's pretty smart. It turns to you, brandishing its sword. It is going to attack you. It's going to move up to attack you.
Wait.
And this is multi-attack.
I blame Ortis.
You can't play a guy who goes.
That misses. Sec. second
Help me!
attack.
Help me!
That's a 27 hit.
What do you think?
Okay, and that is gonna be so let me get a calculation here.
You don't have to.
So that is 31 slashing and 7 fire damage.
31 slashing. Okay, I'm at 8. Wait, 37 and 8 and 37. Yeah, 31 and 7, right?
31 slashing and 7 fire damage.
Okay, that leaves me at 10 HP.
And that's gonna be its turn. So I think Adrian,
And I will just let poison, like the cloud, go down.
yeah. So Adrian is gonna move up here, because I'm pretty sure he has. No, he has 30 feet. Okay, so he'll. He'll just be there, but he won't be able to see the guy. So I think it would be better for him staying, holding his action for Eldritch Blast. Alright. Ortis, your turn. You are prone, knocked back by a high, powerful explosion that just randomly happened.
Okay, Oris will get up, use his action to switch his weapon to
Okay.
Sun Axe, and then activate it.
Which element did you have it set to?
It was last used on fire, but he probably use it. Oh, when he activates it, he'll probably set it on to.
Yeah, because I said it takes a
Radiant.
bonus action to change the element. So you activate it, but you could change the element to Radiant.
Can't change the weapon element before activating it because he hasn't activated it yet.
You
Like
can-
it takes a bonus action to activate it, so he can probably just switch it before activating it.
Okay,
Once it's already activated.
okay. It's now radiating radiant energy.
He'll still fight. He'll move. And that'll probably be the end of his turn.
Yeah, so you enter the room. You see purple flames emitting from this black purplish ichor that is very similar to the blood ichor that you saw that was emitting from these corrupted creatures. Layla.
Going to. Yeah, I'm gonna sliver of mind the golem.
Okay.
I'm sorry, mind slip. There we go.
Okay, and this is psychic damage, right?
Yes.
Fails.
Takes 9 psychic damage and was it
And a negative
D?
1d4
negative-
to its next save.
Yeah, so and it takes negative D4 to its next saving throw.
Got it. Alright. Fact. Your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take the dodge action, and then I'm gonna just go boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna look to Ortis as like,
Question.
yes.
Do you not mean the disengage action?
No, he wants to raise his AC. If he was going to disengage, he would run away, which would probably be the smart
Yeah.
thing to do.
Yeah, but he's kind of already got his eyes on me, and his turn's before anybody else's.
Okay,
so-
okay.
No one ever said Feck was smart, either
Okay,
way.
so basically...
I just, excuse me,
Okay.
Golem, 1 second. I just walk over
Okay,
to Nell.
so what
Fuck
does-
you! Sorry, let me just.
So what does dodge do? It gives you a plus what to AC?
No, it gives disadvantage on
Oh.
attacks.
Okay, so
Against
that's your...
me.
Yeah, okay, that's your turn. Next is Fire Elemental.
Fire Elemental is just going to walk over here.
Okay. As your fire elemental goes there, everybody hears rattling in the cages. You hear snarls and roars. That's all you hear.
Can me and Otis see what's in the cages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
your passive perceptions?
15.
Mine's a 10.
Okay.
24.
Okay, so you guys do see humanoid creatures that are monstrous. You see that they are like, some have surgically implanted 2 more arms on them. You see ones are like their jaws are like fully whipped open a bit to extend their bite force and like the amount that it could like put in its mouth. You see at the sides, you see hands at its sides, basically to help, in essence, basically this, in a sense.
Body horror.
Body horror-esque thing. I'm not going to delve too much into it, but you see it's like Frankenstein-ish. All of those are in the cages right now. So yeah, Nail, you're doing Mind Whip.
Mind Whip.
And this is an
So
intelligence.
it's a DC 15 int save, minus 1d4.
Minus
Whatever it's
1d4.
going to get.
Fails.
Okay, so it takes 13 damage, but here's the real good part. On its turn, it has to pick whether it wants to do an action, a move, or a bonus action.
Oh.
And it only gets one.
Only gets one. Okay. Okay. This thing turns to face you, Feck. It is focused on you right now because right now you are a threat. It sees you. It sees the others, but it's focusing on the threats right now.
I'm not a threat.
And this is going to be at disadvantage as you are taking the dodge action. Okay, let me calculate this because I need to be sure. Okay. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes.
I don't like doing this too, but I'm just playing.
It's you.
Wait, hold
Do the
on.
thing.
Wait, hold on. You did a turn, right? You started your turn and you're still within 5 feet of this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. I need you to make
Burning
me...
aura.
I need you to make me a deck save.
Yep.
Okay, you failed. You take 3 points of fire damage, as you are on fire now.
I forgot about the aura, but I don't think that 3 damage matters since I'm at 7 HP.
Ignite.
You're not gonna die. Probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down, and that's like that's close to it.
Okay, so getting back to the thing, plus that, plus that. Total amount of damage is 33.
You get down.
Yeah, I'm down.
As you fall, you hear a voice. We shall keep safe. And you fall unconscious. And what everybody sees is that, the symbiote begins to cocoon itself around Fecht, acting as a defensive shield shell for him. But that's going to be it for this golem, since it can't do anything else. Adrian's turn. Adrian is going to move. He's just going to move here and be, scout holding his action in case something comes up. Ortis.
In case one of the other golems that should be wandering around come around.
Yep, probably.
You have to keep this guy away from it. So next out. And let's see what I can do for bonus action. Actually, he'd probably be smart. For bonus action, summon an echo. Where the echo? There he is.
It's way back here at the entrance.
Summon an echo right over here. Reckless. Let's start chopping.
Okay.
20 hit.
20 does hit, because it does have a -2 to its AC.
Then I'm going to Bloody Strike.
Nice.
11
nice.
damage.
Okay, so that is...
Then continue attacking. One more attack. 27.
Uh, 27 does hit.
Sure. Okay, yep. Now I'll use Incarnation. I'll use Incarnation for one more attack.
Okay. 19
Does
hits.
19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits. Like I said, has a -2 to its AC because of the overpowered elements.
11 plus.
I have it covered. No worries. I have it covered.
7 plus 11. 38.
It is bloodied. Actually,
Uh,
no, it's not bloodied. It's that actually. But still close to being bloodied.
action surge.
Okay. If you manage to 25 hits, now it's in its oh my. Okay, now it's in its bloody state, and yes, the natural 20 does freaking hit. That's minus 5 minus that. Yes.
Pick something.
Yep. Barely holding on.
Whenever you. Yeah, I'm going to actually continue the onslaught.
Well,
By
I mean,
sacrificing-
why don't you just re-roll that 1d10 and see if it's
Oh.
still alive?
Yeah, good point. First, I'll roll the 1d10. So,
It takes 8 more damage.
How do you want to do this?
he just decapitates this thing.
Like from the head or from?
Kind of like tears it apart by like taking like he starts with the legs and then goes for the arms and then head.
So basically glory kill style Doom, like head
Yeah.
then legs. Okay, you like with your radiant axe, you like
Tiny
zoom,
python.
zoom, crumbles down to the ground. Footfalls, metal ones, begin to as the doors open. Damn.
Okay, let's get everyone in here and then we just leave the elemental outside and now can you just force close the wall?
I don't know. For all I know, the door's been destroyed. It did, like, suffer an explosion.
It
but
was
really next
open.
to
It was open. I mean, you could attempt it.
I mean, use your magic force wall.
No.
Have the elemental outside and just take care of them.
Well, apparently my elemental doesn't do anything to them. And they can do stuff to it, so no.
Switch out the elemental.
Mm. Wouldn't be as useful as you think it is. I mean, we can just funnel them right through here. It's like,
You hear the doors open.
come on, they're already inside. Unless we're still doing this in turn order.
Basically, you see these two things emit coming through. However, you also see guards. Wisdom.
I mean, are we still operating in turn order, or are we doing that
That's,
by ourselves?
Can I?
We'll say operating in turn order at this point. I will need to roll a new turn order for these guys. The grunts. Okay, not bad. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So, I think Adrian would Eldritch Blast this guy.
Not his turn.
No, he was holding his action.
Oh, I see.
He could only do one attack, or is it 3 attacks with Eldritch Blast?
3.
3
Okay,
at this level.
that hits. That hits. That hits. Pretty good damage, pretty good damage. And he says, "They're coming!" So yeah. So is that
What
your
is-
turn,
so your
Otis?
Don't you have movement?
Yes, he has movement, so guess we'll move right here so that everyone else can get in.
Okay. Layla, your turn.
Hmm.
Is that your turn?
I move right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, fact. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Alright, I have advantage because I'm a reborn.
Mm-hmm. One
That doesn't
success.
Alright, yeah. So it is an advantage, just in...
No, I know. Nail, what does the fire elemental do?
You
Okay.
see that?
Yeah, I saw. So 1d10 to all of those guys.
Yep. He doesn't like the way they exist.
Are these prisons made of stone?
They are made of metal. I will say this. The cages are not exactly hard locked, bolted to the ground. As in, if someone with enough strength could move them, you could possibly move them somewhere else.
So we could just move them into the purple fire.
That's one thing you could do.
Because we don't
But
want
reality is this is a dead end, so it's not like we could barricade the door and just kill everyone. That's kind of sort of his turn.
Okay. What is your turn, Nail?
I'm gonna move.
Okay. Becht, you are healed for 9 points.
Yay!
The cocoon recedes as you are brought back to life.
You don't get out of this fight just because you die.
Okay, and that's it.
I wasn't
for your,
gonna die.
And that's it for your turn, Nail.
Actually, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull Adrian 5 feet closer towards me.
Okay. Whoosh.
And that's my turn.
Get right up there, dashing. Same with this guy.
Layla, can you make a wall of fire that's ice instead of fire?
That was my plan.
Okay. Next is Adrian. He is starting his turn within 5 feet, so I do need to make a dex save for him. He fails. He is ignited. He takes 2 points of fire damage. And he would take that damage every turn at the start of his turn until he puts himself out. But
Or someone else does.
yeah, but he is going to disengage, and he is going to move over there. And I'm just gonna say this as Adrian because I think I will do this. It says, "Quick! If those cages are not bolted down, we could use them to block the doorway and maybe, I don't know, pull an orders, release these things upon these guys."
I all just set on fire just now.
I say that makes them pretty pissed, don't you think?
At us.
Mm.
But that's kind of his turn at this point. These guys are now also dashing. Well, we're not dashing, but moving. Gets right up there. This guy is gonna get up right up to the door.
Bad somebody doesn't have Thunderbolt.
You mean lightning bolt, which I do have. Oh, well,
Yes.
Actually, these guys are not going to be anywhere near them because the ore thing would affect them. They're being smart. But that's these guys' turn. So Ordis, it's your turn.
Please echo. Over here. And heal reckless attack guy.
You're recklessing, attacking that guy with the echo. Okay.
17 hit.
Yes.
And I'm going to use a charge so that Boris can heal himself. For the man's pain. Oh,
On
that's really good.
on this guy, damn.
There's 8 plus 23, 61. And attack again.
21 hits.
11. Huh, I guess a fireball range. Or ice fireball.
Everything is in fireball range in reality. Fireball.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Layla, it's your turn. But I did say this. These things are not bolted. These cages are not bolted. As
To the
you know,
ground,
like
we know.
I'm saying, like with a good athletics and or a telekinesis, you can rip them out.
Yes, but here's the thing. That is a 5th level spell. And I don't see why I would do that.
Okay.
Fireball.
Snowball.
Yes. I'm casting Fireball, but I am spending a sorcery point to turn it into ice damage.
Okay.
Seems good enough.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. 2 of the grunts are gonna save. One of the golems fail. The other golem fails. They take full damage.
Going to move further back and end my turn.
Alright. Okay, back.
Right.
It's your turn.
Can you cast Cloud Kill again?
You see Feck like crawling again, like he fell down the stairs. Give me a second. My back. Let me just double check if I can do anything else that's cooler. Not from the looks of it, so I guess we're going with Cloud Kill again. Can I get the token of doom for the range?
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Why would you?
Just
I
copy the GM token again.
I didn't I forgot.
Those are like for spells and whatnot. People there, you control it.
Yeah, well, alright.
Unleash your cloud of doom. Unleash your mustard gas.
Alright, I'm on top of that goal. So they all have to make the con save, or they take 18 damage.
Okay, and the con save is
19.
got it. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 will succeed.
Well, they take 9 damage.
Along with
Alright.
all of that, yeah.
And then I guess I'll just start of their next turn. They have to roll another con save or take 13. That will be my turn.
Okay. Fire Elemental.
Fire Elemental's gonna move up to the first cage and try to move it. What do I need to
You need
roll?
strengths.
What he ain't a strong boy, but
19 is enough to at least move this, yes.
how far?
How much movement do you have left for your Fire Elemental?
He was down here. 30
Whatever.
feet.
It's gonna be half because he's moving something heavy, quote unquote. Or is it light for him?
He's a large creature. This is like a medium-sized cage. So there's not going to be a disadvantage to that?
You should be able to move it to like. Well, you'll be able to get to like here.
If it's medium for him, he'll be fine. If it was any bigger, he'll be half of half.
So
Yeah.
the cage is gonna be here-ish.
Or you could put the cage here-ish. Sorry. Damn it.
Can you
Give me-
swivel
no.
it?
Give me a minute. No snapping.
Use a rectangle.
Yes, thank you. Okay, why can't I move this? What the hell?
Do you need me to move it? 'Cause I can move it.
I don't know why I can't move it.
Should be able to.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So the cage is like about this size, and since the door is on this side, so yeah, you could totally move the cage there.
Yep. So he's gonna move the cage there. Gonna block the path.
Mm-hmm. And the door is
Have it-
on this side.
Mm. Oh, it would be awfully convenient if we could mage hand the lock open.
So if that's your fire elemental's turn, next is Nail.
Can I mage hand the door open?
Well, the question is, do you have a key?
We need a key.
Well, luckily for you, you have a bunch of scarred corpses
Yeah.
here.
If not, plan B,
Did
I
any of them get
firebolt.
pulled back? Because they
What?
were in the explosion, but they have all been pushed 10 feet back.
I
Yeah,
think they're in pieces.
they're kind of like in pieces, but some of the equipment are still okay.
Can I see which of them looks the most important? You'd have the key.
Make a perception check.
Can I make an investigation check instead?
Sure, I'll allow that. 17. Believe it or not, it's this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to look for the key in the flaming pile of pink goo.
With the 17, I'll say you find the key.
I'm assuming that's my action for this turn.
Indeed. If you decide to bring the mage hand back to you with the key.
Yes. So now I have the key.
Okay. So that is your turn. Next are these golems. They're going to, I'm just gonna move that. They're gonna move and they are going to attempt to make a contested strengths.
Yeah, it passed my cologne.
Technically, they have to enter their friendly guy's space.
Yep. To attempt to move it. So it will be a contested strengths check against your.
Echo. Because
What
they have
about-
to get past the echo. They still have to get past my echo. So unless they battle him or something.
I mean, I think it will attack it. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, the echo's pop.
Okay. It's going to remain
That is
here.
its action.
Yeah, it's going to remain there. The other golem is going to move up and is going to make that attempt to
Oh, there's his strength. That's not very good. Do you even need to roll? Does it have base strength higher than 5?
yeah, kind of. So yeah, it manages to push the cage back. And you're kind of like pushed back alongside it. So there is now enough movement for them to get by So this thing does manage to get in through here, but it used its action, so it can't do anything else. Adrian's turn. I think Adrian, since he has this,
This is Sparta.
he's going to use telekinesis. Do I need... Okay, so it needs to be a contested strength against his spell DC. Got it. Oh, he succeeds. Okay, this guy is not pushed back. Damn, that would have been an awesome thing for Adrian to do. Adrian's just gonna move here. That's it. Alright, Ortis, it's your turn.
Go here and do this shove action.
Okay.
The attack action. A while.
Shove is like an attack action, I think.
Okay.
By using your strength, 17. Okay, let's see if this guy rolls low. He rolls low. You managed to shove him back 5 feet.
This way.
Yep. Okay.
And then he'll just attack. Recklessly.
Okay. You're attacking him? Attacking him or shoving him?
Attacking.
Okay, 27 hits. Okay.
It'll be an end of Ortis's. Oh. Yeah, the end of his turn.
Okay. Layla, your turn.
Do you want me to open the cages or just set a wall of ice?
And I can open the cage for my turn. I have the key.
I mean, what you can do is attempt to telekinesis this guy back, and then the fire elemental could push the cage back there, completely blocking it.
That is something I can do.
Okay.
Telekinesis.
Okay, and I need to save against your spell DC. Come on, I kind of want this to also work as well. Oh, it rolled an 18. Okay, so it succeeds.
Hmm.
This guy is not budging. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay, Fact, it's your turn.
Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually it actually moves back 5... Oh no, it's at 10 feet, so it actually goes over here. Well, I'm in a large amount of pain, so I'm going to not get that close.
Which is
Oh yeah,
telekinesis
also...
is not a safe. It's a contest.
Oh. Well, still, he saved it, because he got an 18.
Yeah, and it's a contest. She has to roll.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you get to roll with your Sorry.
Spellcasting.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say you beat an 18.
Do you want me to wait, or I'll just
I'm
do my turn?
I'm waiting for Layla.
Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. If you win the contest, you move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upwards. Layla.
Layla, you there?
Can I just do my turn and then whenever
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna fling an ice knife at the guy over here.
18 misses.
Alright, then I hit myself in the mouth and die. Alright, anyway. Then I'm actually gonna use my movement to go a little bit over here. Oh wait, no, this guy is aura. I don't want to deal with this fucking fire.
Yeah, there's also fire over here.
Yeah, but that's purple, and is it spreading, or it's like I can stand where I'm at and not
It's
get burnt?
currently there, but it is going to be spreading soon.
Then never mind. I will go over here.
Layla, are you there?
I will end
Oh,
my turn
sorry.
there.
Yeah.
What is it?
You need to make a spellcasting ability check against the golem's
18.
strength check. So you need to be an 18 with your spellcasting.
Oh, actually,
Token
wait.
is a back and forth push.
Is it our?
You make- No. On your turn, it was not against your spell save. It's against your. So it's. Where is it? You can affect the same creature. If you can try to move a huge or small creature. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check.
Okay.
You need to beat an
Right.
18.
This
I see.
is how the ability works.
Okay.
Okay, so you lost anyways. But
Sorry, one last
So
thing.
the fire elemental could attempt to contest the strengths of the golem to try to push him back.
Sorry to interrupt again, but Ice Knife is a second effect. Even if I miss
yeah.
the creature I hit and everybody within 5 feet of it. Yeah. They all have to make a dex save or take 2d6.
Okay.
It is save or suck, so...
Okay, golem succeeds.
Dying dude behind the golem.
The guy behind the golem fails.
Or it succeeds.
Okay, so do you want the fire elemental to attempt to push the cage against the golem? Okay. Oh! You are so lucky. You're so lucky. A rolled a 1. And that's its turn. Now,
I use my mage hand to unlock and open the door. To the
okay.
cage.
As soon as the cage opens, it bashes out, and like the human guy, like, oh crap,
It'd be a bit.
oh crap, and he says, "Golems, kill this thing!" Oh shit, he says, and you see this creature like begins to like push the golem out of the way, like pushes it against the wall. As it like uses one of its arms to grab this guy by its head and then crushes it. You just hear a desolate like ah, as this guy is dead now. You just see the brief movement as this thing is just like begins moving forward, ignoring the golems and just going after these things. These guys, the regular guys, starts killing them as like, alert, alert, specimen has escaped, alert, alert, as this guy is trying to flee, like, alert, alert, alert. As this creature then like finally does kill him before he even gets through the door. Then you hear like the door opening, and you then hear screams, unholy screams.
Oh, we have to kill this thing.
Oh, we may have made a mistake. Not the first time, but
Golem's
Pretty
chasing it
freaky.
at least.
So as soon as you do this, the golems stop, and like you see the colors on their armor and weapons turn to purple, indicating something you don't know, as they are beginning chase. They are out of your viewpoint at this point.
Before that happens, can I grab the Sheikah tablet and try to scan them?
The golems or the creature?
The golem.
Sure.
Sorry, I got a message from somebody. Why are they running again?
They are going
the
to
creature
chase
out.
the creature that was just let out of its cage, because this thing is currently hunting the enemy NPCs.
And is killing them effectively.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and or is it scanning the golems because they apparently turned purple?
Okay.
I
You
guess
scanned them?
another alert.
Yeah, so you scanned him and says, "My apologies, Sir Otis, but I do not know the colors between these golems, what purple or this means. Possibly it is meaning it is going on hunting mode to hunt down these specific creatures. I do not know."
He just goes in to scan the dead golem as a base model.
Okay, scans. As this thing is scanning, like, most interesting, it seems some of these magical energy readings from this golem is still active.
Okay.
As
Could take
in
really powerful explosion
translation,
to the
there
place.
are possibly more magic gems that might be intact.
are there other creatures in these cages, or is that the only one?
Yeah, same creature type.
I use
And they're
my
on fire.
Yeah, you see them basically like rattling the cages. Like one of them forces its arms through one of the cage holes to try and like grab at you, Layla. Like you could see that there's something in there, like whatever sense of a soul is just nothing but a creature, mindless, bent on death.
use a Sheikah plate to scan it.
You scan
The tablet.
them. Okay, he says, most interesting. This appears to be life forms, but they have the base DNA of ancient civilization of my creators, but their DNA is not the same. And I'm not just saying that because they are, like, transform into this. I'm saying that they are not of the original template of their genetic code. So what you could piece together is these might be the missing tribesmen that these people were trying to find.
Ah, or yeah. Don't know how I'm gonna explain. Some of their friends may have been turned into this. Either way, I think we can leave this room.
Totally. You just need
Yeah.
to move the cage out of the way.
Yeah, or is it gonna kill them?
Okay, so I would say that the guy moves the cage over there. How are you wanting to kill them?
He's gonna grab his great sword and start stabbing.
They like
Fish in a barrel.
avoid it and like.
It might be better to use the golem. We can just use the fire elemental, since he can just phase through.
How long does your
Slowly
fire
set them on
elemental
fire.
last?
An hour.
So an hour of doing this, I would say eventually you do manage to burn them alive. So you burn the rest of these creatures. They etch a final screech, and they fall dead.
Oh, I don't
That's all we
plan
can
to
do.
stand around for an hour while that happens.
Because Forrest will also
But
stand
as that
distinctly.
happens, Otis, do you still have the
Yeah,
the
he has
the golem's axe?
Yeah.
You see that the purple turns to yellow.
What does that mean?
That they killed the other one. Or died. Shall we leave this room?
Yeah, let's go see what that other room.
Okay, let me just scan this oil stuff. The flames.
So you see that this appears to be the blood or ichor of these creatures. This seems to be Mazerite oil. It's the blood of these corrupted creatures.
Did all the bodies get burnt here in the cages?
Yes.
Yes, eventually.
Yeah, it takes an hour. But that
Oh,
is
okay.
what
Can I like rip off an arm of like one of the burnt corpses before it like fully gets burnt away?
Sure. You have to open the cage though.
Well, I assume since they're burning alive, they're gonna like try clawing at the cage to get out.
Well, obviously,
You know?
yes.
So I don't know. One of them dies from the heat. Their arm is still stuck out, and I just fucking curb stomp it.
You curve stomp it?
Yeah, you guys are just walking out, and you hear like.
What do you
It
do
wasn't
with
me.
what do you do with that arm?
He's gonna eat it. Obviously.
No, I
Put
wasn't.
it in a Tupperware and save it for later for his lunch.
you see Feck like rummage through his shirt. He pulls out a zipper bag. No, don't eat this. Yeah, no. I just wanted to. I mean, is there any way to like actually contain this in some way? Like, ice it, or it's going to like rot away by
in
the time we get
consideration,
anywhere.
but you could tell that this appears to be a monstrosity. So, Frankensteinish, body horror-esque. So, it's burnt flesh at this point. I mean, make, I don't know, a medicine check? Let's see if you
All
can try
right.
to, I guess, take the arm and try to preserve it.
Well, this is just more. I mean, either way, I wanted to roll a medicine check because I think in character, in fact, would be curious because, people being experimented on, or whatever these things are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was a nature check, so that was wrong. All right, there we go.
I will let you keep the D4
Okay,
result
so then,
of the first one, so that would be a 20.
yay!
I'll let you keep that at least. But with that, you learn that this process is familiar. The
Yeah.
graphing, the experimentation is very familiar.
Oh man.
You get a headache as a memory flashes. You recall being strapped to a table as you were alive during this operation of making you what you are now. You remember every process, and you do remember something very important. You see a purplish, dark, crystal like gem as you see them cut out your heart and place this in your chest to replace it. And that is when you felt death for the first and final time of your old life. Your memory returns to the moment.
In fact, crushes the arm, like realization. Well, not like remembering everything.
Yep, remembering your trauma. Trauma dumping.
I'm not
And
crying. Shut up.
yeah, Adrian is just watching you. He just sees this. And he just
I'm
says,
not crying. I don't even have tear ducts. Fuck you, Adrian. You haven't said anything in the past 4 hours.
I mean, he does say, "You okay?"
Yes. As he he throws the arm away. He doesn't even want to look at it anymore.
Well, we
Which, I
should.
mean, he also crushed it, so he just throws it and it goes over there. Splash is the bone itself got crushed when I crushed it.
Yep. So he says we should probably stay with the group.
In fact, doesn't say anything. I mean, you
Okay.
can't see through the mask, but he's I don't know. It's like the general vibe has just been
Okay.
is
Okay.
angy.
Wait. Before. Okay, Otis, Layla. Before you do any of that, what you see is another door, quite similar.
Mind opening this one, Otis?
Takes the axe, puts it in front of the door.
You see that the door does not open. You see that the door is also radiating the same type of glow, yellow.
I wonder if that means it's locked down. Or.
Also, as you guys are exiting, you see body parts fling around. You see the slump remains of this guy as his entire chest was ripped open. You see blood trail leading down there. I'll focus pain leading down to this door.
Is that door
And
still open?
This door is closed. They locked it behind them.
So this one's closed, and this one is open.
This door's
Okay, this-
open. Okay,
So,
do you want to try opening the lower door?
Yeah, he heads down there with both axes in hand. And opens the door.
Okay, both axes. Okay. As in,
The sun
key
axe and
axe.
the.
oh,
Key axe.
okay. You go again. Does not open.
Guess who goes over here? It checks. Is
There-
that door open over there?
That door is closed still.
Okay.
Is it pulsating yellow?
Still pulsating yellow.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in here. This is a weapon for this guy.
Yep,
Pulsating
sword.
yellow.
It's a sword.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the sword.
Okay. You're just dragging it.
Yep. And I'm gonna ask Ortis to come over here.
Well, before that, he'll probably ask him to take the chest out and grab the crystal.
That could take a while. I just want to see if this works first.
Okay.
Together, we'll do it. Two of them. Maybe it needs two people to open a lockdown door.
Okay.
You do it at the same time.
Yep.
The door lurches open. You see the torn apart remains of one of the infernal golems. Dead. Its core entirely ripped open on the ground. You see what appears to be blood leading into two different directions. One over here and one over here.
Okay. We're gonna shut this door now.
Okay.
So we're gonna shut the door.
Yep,
Yeah,
you guys
let's-
shut the door. Like.
Okay.
Let's head to the other place.
No, Adrian. You can take this. I'm gonna go, and you wanted that core extracted, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Try to work on extracting core. You guys can go die a horrible, painful death.
Let's
I'll
go
just
open
be over
this
here.
up. We're gonna open this up and see what's in there.
And I'm going to extract whatever fire core is available.
Okay. Make a investigation.
Who?
You, now, make an investigation. Okay. So, 15.
15.
Okay. One possible gem might be intact. Give me a D4. 1 and 2 is the fire gem. 3 and 4 is the ice gem.
What?
Fire gem.
Fire gem. Do you want me to make now the Arcana check?
To see how much time is left on this gem?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. 17. Okay, it's pretty intact. So you have about 24 hours as well.
Okay. And you want me to just roll an arcane to extract the gem? Since I'm not going to be putting it into something else yet.
Yeah, you could totally extract the gem. Okay.
28.
You managed to
To extract.
successfully and safely extract this gem without causing any damage to it. It seems to be the purest of the gems that you have saw ever with these fire gems. Or
Well,
fire cores, I'll say. But yeah. Also, I will remove the initiative tracker.
yeah. So we're gonna open this door.
Okay. Do you also do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The door opens, and you see an individual. Need to find who I want. Give me just a minute. You see standing here, Layla, thinking you were there because Otis was not there. Layla, you recognize this individual as the Doctor.
Does he notice me, or
I mean, the door does open. It's loud. He turns and he sees you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the mother of demons' failed heir. Welcome to my humble abode.
it's pretty shit in my opinion.
Ah,
But I suppose it's a good place for it to be your tomb.
I heard the screams of my lovely creatures. You let them out, didn't you?
Eh, Collie did.
He kind of like looks beyond you and like, well, well. I see you found one of my most recent, most glorious of discoveries. I believe that this one was known as Pact, was it? He says in a sarcastic tone. No longer on our dear friend Sophia's leash, are you? Making your own self, I see?
Feck doesn't say anything. He just stares like
Oh,
fucking like death.
are you upset that either I woke you from your sleep of peace, or that I put you into servitude to someone who is not exactly kind to you? Hmm?
See, Feck starts like quaking.
By any chance, did you see some of your siblings? I mean, sure, they're not exactly the originals, but they were so close to being just like you. It's just, I could never get the formula right. He kind of like turns towards his research notes and books. After all, experimentation and progress is through trial and error. But I have to say, I'm getting a bit impatient with my failures. So is the Great Mother, by the way.
I guess banging your head on the wall and hoping something works isn't great for your health.
I can always enjoy that dry humor, failed heir.
Eh, don't care to be. Never asked, never wanted this to be.
True, true. But, I mean, it's only fair. The great glory of it all. So much knowledge lost because of fear and hubris and ignorance. Adrian is also like approaching. He sees the doctor, and basically he just has his sword out, just ready in case of anything happening. Nail, are you also following?
I guess.
I'm only asking.
I'll pull up the rear.
Yep. It says, "Ah, Alchemist Nail, a fellow doctrine of research and magical intuition. Have you finally come to your senses and wish to join me in my research?"
No. I wish to feed you to your research.
Well, considering that I was a member of your own circle that was able to give me some of this ancient texts and research notes, I say you already did help me without knowing it. After all, he kind of like turns towards one of the books and shows it to you and says, "Recognize this?"
This is supposed to be something special.
Indeed. Make a history check
Cool. History.
with advantage. 21. So, Nail, you recognize this as
Go to 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, fact, the symbiotes are also reacting to your emotion right now. Like, they are agitated as hell because they sense this. But, Nail, you recognize this as a book that your mentor had on him when he was doing some research before he left Firhum. I have to say, your mentor was, let's say, very helpful, especially giving me this information. With it, I was able to complete some of my work, such as, harnessing the black ichor, or mazurite oil, as it's called, to fuel these experimentations.
Um, what's preventing you from being infected by the Mazerite liquid?
You have to be exposed to the pure crystals for a long period of time. But the oil, which is in essence blood or fuel, my dear orcish friend, you need to ingest it. And judging by the explosion that I did here, I have to assume you destroyed all of that harvested oil.
You're the
Yeah,
one
that
who
was on.
set the containers next to each other. You blow one up, they all blow up.
Well, hey, never expected what was it? Fire elemental? Since I heard from the reports that you were able to summon now. Have to
That's just
say,
basic safety 101 to not put flammable explosives next to other flammable explosives.
So you're doing this
I
whole
doubt
entire.
this psychopath believes in the concept of OSHA policies.
you were saying,
So you're
Otis?
just. So you're doing this whole thing because you're lonely? This just seems like a lonely
Uh,
man's thing.
Lonely? No,
Or
Yeah.
I am doing this for prosperity and progress. Our next evolution as a species of this realm.
It sounds like loneliness. Like,
Well,
why
I
would you
think
want to care?
Mother's never gonna notice you.
True. Though most of my research has already left, so to speak, ahead of schedule. After all I have is the original notes here. You kind of like,
Right. I'm gonna mage hand the book out of his hand.
the book is actually on the desk, and as he said that, he was going to put a candle to it, so make your mage hand check.
It's a. It's
It's-
just a cantrip.
Well, yeah,
Can
but I'm
I-
saying, like, he was about to do that, so, like, you're doing it as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Can I also try and thorn whip the book?
Oh. Sure.
Would be better to thorn with the guy, but
Eh. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll allow
Alright,
whatever. I'll allow
Alright,
whatever.
I'll rephrase. I would like to thorn whip the doctor, but like his wrist while he's doing it, and then maybe give advantage to.
Oh, okay,
the
yeah.
person.
So
Yeah,
I would say
so-
this. I would say this. You don't need to roll since Spect is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You get the book,
Yes.
and it says, "You lot don't play fair."
I'm pretty sure you're not planning to do either. See,
Yeah, considering you're not
I-
running away or begging for your life. Like,
you have some kind.
like-
You can have some ace up your sleeve. 'Cause we both know you're not a fighter.
True. Though, I must say, I pity all of you. Did you like just catch one of his wrists or both of them?
Just one, the one that's holding the book, and I'm not letting go. I'm still gripping it.
That was
Candle.
about the I was about to twitch the candle and says, "Very well." He kind of like pulls out a syringe and then
As
jabs
soon
it.
as he even as soon as he does it, or throws his sun axe.
Make a
Not the other-
range, make a range attack.
Okay, I didn't put range. So just...
Oh, okay. You slash his hand off with the sun axe, and they're like,
And commands it to come back.
ah.
right.
Layla, grab that syringe.
Do you one better. Casting Disintegrate on him.
Oh.
that's what he wants to die. Probably has a clone spell set up someplace.
It didn't say it. Well, I
So-
mean, Adrian has the ability to steal his soul, so it's not really much of a threat. The clone spell
Yeah.
doesn't really work against guys.
So- Not enough to actually kill him, like fully disintegrate him.
He just survived by one, I swear to God.
He is, in essence, bloodied. But yeah, like. Still, like, with that, I'm like. Rule number one.
That was for me and all my siblings, you bastard.
So he kind of says.
I'm
He kind of says, "Well, fool on me for trying to use my own hand." You then see
I'm-
the syringe floats and jabs him.
He just throws it again at his throat. Like, not again. He gets his horse straight. Or throws it again before he even does. Like, as soon as he sees it float, he throws it. Sun axe at him.
Okay, at the syringe or at the guy?
Probably at the syringe at this point. Because, like,
Make an attack roll. Okay, you shatter the
Slay.
syringe, and it says, "No."
I told you, I told you to get this syringe.
Fair enough, you were right.
Goes up to him and just kick nutcrackers.
He's actually already on his knees and whatnot because of the disintegrate and because of the stone we're pulling him.
Yeah, so nutcracker.
Like,
Just grabs his arm and just like grabs the rope and just starts tying him up. I don't suppose we have any any sleeping spells to keep this guy knocked out.
I do.
He kind of laughs. It says, "Well, you lot are focusing on me. You failed to anticipate that you released a creature. It's in that other room. You have to ask yourself, I must have had more creatures, right?
Almost
But,
certainly.
yes, but I must have had other specimens that were being prepped. We're in another room.
Okay.
Now they're being food. But you're just focusing on me."
He just punches him like, shut up. Non-lethal punch.
Like,
Just takes him like.
Oh my
punches him
god,
again.
does he ever shut up?
No.
he
he
says, "Ah, so quick to anger, green skin."
No, just shut up. Just punches him again.
I have a question, Otis.
Non-lethally, but
No, yeah, I have a question, Otis. You're still looking for one of your friends, right?
yeah.
What was your friend's name again?
He was probably his leader of the expedition, so he just knocks him out and just like drags him. He's like, we'll have to tie him up. Let's get the other room and save the other people. He's just really annoyed.
Hey, I'm glad I created a freaking bad guy that irritates you guys.
It's like, so we don't have anyone watching him. Is there any way to keep him, make sure he doesn't move, get out of the way or something?
Tie him up and gag him. We'll just drag him along.
By the way,
Adrian
Feck doesn't
I mean,
got rid of the
you
thorn
still,
whip, so you're just pulling against him.
I mean, you still have those cages.
No, I don't want to leave him anywhere by himself. We're dragging him.
I guess he's now.
Adrian's on babysitting duty for the moment.
I like to imagine as soon as he walks, as Ortis walks by carrying the guy, just like it's the Superman Dark Side meme.
Okay.
Like with the thorn whip instead of the cape.
Okay, my question is, do you want Adrian to remain in this room?
No, he's holding on. He's dragging him along with us.
Okay.
I mean, Orders is carrying him along.
Okay,
Right
either
now.
way, we're dragging. Either way, he's not leaving our sight.
We're bringing him with us.
Okay.
Because I don't want to leave him in a room. We come back, he is somehow magically gone.
No. I'm saying, like, would you want Adrian to remain in the room with him as he is watching him?
No.
No, just keep him with us.
We're about to head into the other room.
Okay.
So it's like, it's like the guy has to get through the other cages to get to them. So any of the other experiments, as long as they're in cages, they're safe. Even open is probably going to be a problem. This is going to be annoying.
Do we want to call it here and wait till next time, or?
I mean, we
Shall
could
we
totally
get-
do that because I'm fine with that because entirely you caught the guy and you still have that as a creature and who knows what else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was the way we were gonna do it because it's past midnight for me.
Yep. So we'll end the
Yeah.
session here.
Yeah, fun session.
Yeah. So here's hoping that Adrian will be here for next session, and we'll probably wrap up this encounter, and then get to the final esque of this chapter of the campaign.
Okay.
I am gonna tell you, the final encounter that I have planned is gonna be very fun and entertaining.
Can we do it after a long rest? I'm hurt.
No worries, no worries. I'm not gonna like throw you in the deep end or anything.
They're just gonna throw me in the shallow end with a bunch of cement bricks
Though
and a
yeah,
toaster.
I have to say, Beck, I really liked that you were like holding back every emotion possible, that this was the guy that brought you back into the world and basically did whatever horrible things he did to you. So yeah, I'm glad that like I was able to like tie you in.
I'm glad my character's suffering is nice. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll catch you all next session. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, you guys got basically a xenomorph on the loose at this point. So yeah, this should be fun.
Good night, gamers.
Night.